tripping, toes tied. Call my mama 4-5, 6 nights at crypto. That is so fire. I'm old soul, I'm a feel like Detroit Red 41 Mecca. Black girl prom night here, our pressure. Going up like running blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about cha-ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that.
Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Timeout. And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustment.
He wanna hoop, be get in shape, but roll up with the. Somebody gotta do it.
Here's Cunningham. There's the drive. Misses from close range. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. That's short off the rim. Here are the Lakers now. James outside. Inside. Here's Doncic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Doncic. And he lays it up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Smart. And again, Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Cunningham drives in. Misses the layup.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Look out! Wow. With authority!
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Here's Cunningham. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Back to Doncic. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Vanderbilt, no good.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Love that shot by Cunningham. He's developing more confidence in his three-point stroke.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Cunningham looking around. 6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yes, the Thunder head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passes. Back over to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Here's Pete. No points yet. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cunningham outside. Outside for Dort. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his second early foul.
Pass to Dort. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Dort's got 6.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Holmgren. The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three, James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Now here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Holland. Drops in the layup for 2. Holland's got his first points of the night.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And here is Irving. Watched by Wallace. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's stolen by Irving. Picked it out of midair. And here's Wallace. Still no points. Pass to Holland. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Allen. And there's the drive. The layup off target. Thunder trail by 4. And here's LeVert for 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. LeVert, and that's good.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Ryan, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Prince. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Prince. No made baskets yet. Bamba. Allen outside. 3-on-3. LeVert with the ball. Irving picks him up. Pass to Holland. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Clock at 6. And here's LeVert. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. LeVert's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Irving for 3. 4-3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Holland. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 9. From about 16, Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Here's Holland. 5 points in the game. That gives them the lead. Holland's got 7.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Over to the left wing. Irving with it. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
With 4 on the clock. And it's laid in by LeVert. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
That is a great inbounds play design and flawless execution.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Turner. Doncic outside. Down low. Dort with a steal. And here's Cunningham outside. Doncic grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. PA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Cunningham with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And it's Cunningham missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Thunder. 2-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. 5 to shoot. Oh, Cade powers it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
James outside. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. The jumper from the wing off target.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook. Cunningham
outside. He gets going. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lakers trail by 6. James outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Pete. Takes the 3. Good D by Doncic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Cunningham outside. Pass to Dort. Now Cunningham. He's got 16. The rebound by Turner. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
James outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Turner. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Turner.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
Now here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report.
And what you respect about Cade Cunningham is that he puts his team on his back. He does everything he can to deliver whatever they need.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now this quarter.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And here's James. Give him 8. James drives the lane. And it's good for 2. James has got 10 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 5. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The 3 from Prince. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. With 1 on the clock. And the bucket by LeVert. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thunder leading by 7. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jalen Smith.
Outstanding job getting the call inside. Kyrie Irving is fearless amongst the trees.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Outside for LeVert. Fires the 3. The 3 is up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Pass to Allen. Back to Irving. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, he is lighting it up tonight. Irving showing us a little bit of everything.
And here's LeVert for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Thunder making a change here. Lakers trail by 12. Allen on the wing. Irving looking it over. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Holland. Going inside. 4 on the clock. And he can't jam it through. Outside Irving. Smith with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Pass to Holland. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot off that time. And Allen gets it to go.
Defense is paying a lot of attention to Kyrie, and that will open up assist opportunities.
Into the lane.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Pass to Prince. Irving. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
But with that touch and finishing ability, if Irving gets that close, it is over.
From deep. Oh, the shot is off.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Oh, he jammed it.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Bucket.
Oh, man. Irving so crafty in that mid-range area.
Here's Holland. Jams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And he nails it.
And the defense is just helpless against that shot. Kyrie has mastered the pull-up jumper.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
LeBron James.
Banks it home. Big shot.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Cash from downtown.
Anytime Kyrie has a chance to make you pay from deep, he is going to do that.
LeVert attacking. Rebounded by Doncic.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Here's Holland. Just 4 to shoot. James rips down the board. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rebounded by Smith. Oh, stolen by Turner. Doncic outside. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Drives to the hoop. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
14 foul.
And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot.
At the line for 3.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 5. And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 for 3.
And those are big misses. Still a 2-possession game and a lot of pressure to get a stop here.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They lead by 5. Here's Holland from downtown. James rips down the board. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Irving. No good from 3. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 3 seconds left in the game. Take the win.
going up tonight? Who going up tonight? You going up tonight? She going up tonight. 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 Start calling her phone, she going up tonight. Now lying, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch her from behind, yeah, they know I'm when I drive, baby, know what I like. Let me go for a dive. Who going up tonight?